Today we're going to be doing more shapes. I'm trying to work on my edges. I'm going to dial it back on the color from yesterday. I'm going to go with blue, white, black, and a little bit of yellow, a little bit of orange, and we're going to get into this. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy. I did start out with a layer of white on the canvas, so keep that in mind. With that being said, the mixes I started with, I did enjoy. The shapes were kind of confusing, and I didn't really know where I was going in the beginning. And once I started to add these lines across, I thought, okay, I now have something I like to work with. So what I actually do here, and sometimes I do this in a lot of my paintings, is I'll start to cover up pieces that I don't like, and I'll leave pieces that I do. So you're going to see pieces from the beginning left over at the end, but just bear in mind, every shape I put down, I'm really kind of covering up something that I did not like, or trying to make an angle of something that I do like, or trying to make things work together in a way that makes sense to me. The white, I have to do a couple layers because it's on top of darker colors. With that being said, I like the way that the white cuts in, and I mean, you're going to think it's crazy that I'm putting white into white, but I think at the end of this, it really does make sense. I'm not trying to overdo it. Yesterday, I feel like I kind of turned out like a Play-Doh looking thing because I kept putting so much color and had no whites and no darks. So it was just kind of this hodgepodge. Today, it was more minimalistic. I said to myself, you're going to have to like these objects you're putting down, and you're going to need to work with them and not overdo it. So when I got to the orange, I really was thinking, okay, don't mess up, because this is starting to look pretty cool. You can see in the middle even, I'm just so slow to add a shape because I love the way the black and the white was mixing in with those blue lines. Nevertheless, as I finish up the orange here and second coat it, I will say I wouldn't take anything back that I did. And once we get to the yellow, I will say I love the way it turned out. Hopefully you do too, and if this inspires you to do something, sweet. If it doesn't, I mean, you're still here, so sweet. Anyway, the yellow I'm not going to completely fill in because like the orange, I want there to be some depth. I want there to be some remaining color from those funky shapes in the beginning. I am going to leave some of the white background, and as we come to a close here, I hope you like it as much as I do. Pretty if you ask me. All in all, I really love the way this thing turned out. I feel like it really keeps your eye traveling around it and has a lot of different things going on, while also is a little bit minimalist at the same time. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thanks for coming by.